Yeah, and he ran a massive race at Goodwood last time out. This trip suits him well.
Last one going forward, time to introduce our commentator and warmly welcome Stuart Machin to the show.
And they're just about set. And they're off. Ebor Day gets underway with the Group 3 Bedford Mobile Strensel Stakes, and pushed forward the grey Dreamwalker adopts the front running role. Stablemate Top Notch Tonto drops out in last place, and they complete a furlong with Mondial East against the running rail Handy and Mutakayev the black cap on the outer. Break of a length and a half then to Marsub on the inside of Basem, the latter in the Godolphin Royal Blue. Convey in a pink cap in the centre of a line of three that has Gabriel wide and Frankie Dettori on GM Hopkins up the inside, and then 2 lengths away to Top Notch Tonto. We're into bare left-handed here, about 12 lengths first to last, and Dreamwalker extends the lead to 4 lengths, being chased by Mutakayev. A 2 or 3 length break to Mondial East, who heads the chase in third, and then Basem on the outside of Marsub. Gabriel is still caught wide from Convey and GM Hopkins, and now just a length away to Top Notch Tonto. Top of the straight then, they pass through the halfway point in this Group 3 prize, and Dreamwalker still cutting out the pacemaker duties. He remains 4 lengths clear. Mutakayev stays towards a far side of centre. He in turn is about 5 lengths ahead of Mondial East. Then Marsub, who's on the move from GM Hopkins and Basem, Convey and Top Notch Tonto, and they dash on down now towards the last 2.5 furlongs, and Mutakayev moves through to take it over. They're closing in behind though. Marsub the stripe cap, then Mondial East. Basem away to the left from GM Hopkins. Dreamwalker's run his race. Mutakayev is 2 lengths clear with a furlong and a half to go. Mondial East, Basem and Marsub are all chasing. GM Hopkins can't get on terms, and then Top Notch Tonto. Down past the furlong they come. Mutakayev, Mondial East and Basem throwing down strong challenges. Top Notch Tonto in behind them. Mutakayev, Mondial East is getting on terms, sticking his nose down, wearing him down. Mondial East gets up to win the Strensel. From Mutakayev, close third between Basem and Top Notch Tonto, was never nearer, and they were followed by Marsub.
What a tremendously gutsy horse Mondial East is, and improving all the time as well, and he's now won the Group 3 Strensel Stakes. So Daniel Tudhope and David O'Mara wearing down Mutakayev. You've got to feel for connections of the runner-up, because that is a tremendous performance on his first run for 294 starts. Probably well positioned by Pat Cosgrave, but nonetheless the horse has run really well for William Haggis. And then it was Basem in third for James Doyle and Syed Bin Saror, and fourth was Top Notch Tonto for Stressa Souza and Brian Ellison. Here are the closing stages. Heartbreaking for connections of Mutakayev.
Yeah, he maybe just needed it in the end. I think he did have the perfect spot in a race where they seemed to ignore the pacemaker, and he was tracking that through, and if you took out the pacemaker he's probably getting a fairly easy lead, but it was only inside the final 50 yards that he was headed by an in-form and improving horse who's just better than ever for a wonderful training operation, and he's backed up that career best performance for another York winner for a master trainer.
Yeah, absolutely tremendous stuff.